So I'm here with Dr. Lee, and you're an endodontist.
Yep.
Beautiful office, by the way.
Thank
and thanks
you.
for having us in. You started with the Waterlase, what, about 3 years ago?
A little over 2 years ago, and it's
Okay.
been like just spectacular. Skeptical at first when I started hearing about it, and then talking to colleagues, they have really been instrumental in convincing me that it was a good idea. But really it wasn't until I started using it and working on patients with it and talking to patients afterwards. The patients have really had less post-op discomfort. It feels like a more successful procedure. There's things that we see in a microscope that we use for every patient, and it just seems like you can actually see the difference that it's making. So you do your normal procedure, you start using the laser at the end of the procedure, and you see all these things happening that you don't get to see earlier in the procedure. So
How has it impacted your workflow?
It's just something that you get used to. It's not really a lot more cumbersome. It doesn't add a lot more time, so that was really nice because it's similar to a handpiece in terms of you pick it up and use it, and so it's not really all that different. The patient doesn't feel like there's anything all that different happening, so that's really nice too. It's not like this big scary thing coming at them. It's been really nice, and the assistants are really good at being able to maintenance it, clean it, keep things going.
You have two Waterlase.
We have
two
two.
Outlases, right?
Yeah, we have two. It's been great. We use it not only in root canal treatments, but also surgeries, and it's been really nice because we're seeing more and more resorption cases, so it's been nice to use those which require surgeries. Also just a cleaner field, more successful, better control, less uncomfortable for the patient afterwards.
Right. When we were talking earlier, you mentioned that you had your training with Dr. Zibari.
I did, yeah.
Down at Beach, right?
Yeah, so he
How was
flew
that?
up. It was really great. It was really nice. He flew up, and we had all this, gear that we were using to practice on, and it's, you have to do hands-on training. You can't just read about it, and you can't just swap out a liquid, and it's not
Right.
It's not something that's really easy to learn, and it's nice to have somebody physically take your hand and help you use it.
Right.
And that's just been really nice to have all the support. I think the people that you call on the phone are really helpful at the company too, so if you have questions, even the guy that does the maintenance, we call him, we're like, how do we do this and maintenance that, and it's been really nice.
Well, one of the things that we really try to pride ourselves on is wearing this together.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, you're seeing patients, but we're part of that as well.
Yeah.
And so your success is our success and vice versa. And thank you for being part
Yeah.
of the Waterlase family.
Thanks for visiting.
Thank
It's been
you.
really nice.